CBS 17 is your local election headquarters. An update to a story we first broke right here on CBS 17. President Donald Trump has officially endorsed State Senator Phil Berger in his bid to keep his seat.
Capitol reporter Dina Harley is here. Dina, you were the first to report on this story back in September.
At the time, several sources told us the president would endorse Senator Berger in exchange for him redrawing congressional maps here in an effort to get an additional Republican seat in Congress. Senator Berger repeatedly denied that there was any sort of deal between the two politicians. Political experts say we'll never know what really happened, but the congressional maps were redrawn and passed in October.
A boost for Senator Phil Berger coming from Washington, D.C. as President Donald Trump this week endorsed the Republican leader in his bid to keep his seat.
In the primary, they're huge, right? I mean, this is, even for somebody as powerful, as important as Phil Berger, Donald Trump's obviously a lot better known.
President Trump posted his endorsement on social media, saying Berger is committed to securing the border, expanding school choice, and supporting the military. Berger also posted on social media thanking the president for that endorsement. It comes months after we reported on a rumored deal between the two politicians. In September, several sources told CBS 17 News that the senator would accept an endorsement after agreeing to President Trump's request to redraw congressional maps in an effort to add a Republican seat on Capitol Hill.
We'll obviously never know whether that was really true, whether that was really an exchange or not. But it turns out both things did happen. Phil Berger did advocate for successfully getting new congressional maps, and he did receive Donald Trump's endorsement.
Senator Berger has repeatedly denied that any such deal existed, saying he never spoke to the president about it. Some political experts say the endorsement is major for the longtime Senate leader, as he's facing his first real primary challenge in his career. Rockingham County Sheriff Sam Page wants Berger's seat.
This is unusual to have somebody not just get a challenge when they have that much power, but get a challenge from a legitimate challenger, right? Sam Page has name recognition, has won office before, has fundraising networks. He checks a lot of those boxes.
The president's endorsement was also unique as he praised Page as well, saying he'd like to give him a job in Washington.
To Donald Trump saying, this is my candidate and all the other candidates are terrible. He kind of did the opposite here. He said, Phil Berger is my candidate. I really like Sam Page. I'd love to hire him in a different job, just not for this particular job.
And political experts say while this endorsement is big news for Senator Berger, it does not close the door for Page. They say, if anything, it really just shows how high these stakes are. Definitely going to be a race that we will be watching very closely. Guys.
All right, Dina, thank you so much.